So there's this loop of anxiety and worry that if we Christians are not careful, we'll always be stuck in this particular loop. It is the loop of answered prayers and always looking for the next best thing. Now, maybe you have a particular prayer request that, God, I need this, I need that, God, I need particular money to pay my rent and stuff like that, and you feel like until God answers that prayer, your joy is paused, the peace you feel is paused, everything else is paused till God answers that prayer. And now the funny thing is, after God answers that prayer, another prayer request comes up. Maybe, God, it's time for me to do this, bless my career, or I want to get married. And it's just an endless loop of prayer requests. And the thing is that we put our joy on hold and we lean towards anxiety and worry, and we think that the answer to that prayer is going to make us whole and is going to crown our joy. Although the Bible says that ask until your joy is full, but that does not mean that the joy was absent while you were asking. You ask until your joy is full, but that does not mean that until that prayer request is answered, you will not feel joy. You let worry, you let anxiety in. And I want us to know that it is a loop of the devil where it takes away your joy. Of course, it's right to ask your Father for different things. Of course, we should do that, but do not let it take away your joy. Do not let it take away your peace. Do not think that that particular thing is going to satisfy or bring you or replace the joy. It's going that. How do I mean to put it? That particular thing is not the one that is going to give you joy. Jesus is the one that should be your joy. So I want our joy not to be dependent, because it's like a loop where we are renewing our prayer request. Till we die, there will always be something. There will always be something we need. There will always be a prayer request that we need. But the best thing is to have joy all through. Have joy all through. Never let any situation take away your joy.